On this channel, we've taken a look at the various state reptiles and amphibians of the United States. While the US's northern neighbor officially lacks any reptile or amphibian mascots, each Canadian province and territory still has its own interesting bird. In this video, we'll take a look at the provincial and territorial birds of Canada. Alberta's is the great horned owl, a notably cantankerous owl found throughout most of the Americas. It was designated the provincial bird in 1977 via a vote taken by children in Alberta. It was picked due to being seen as a great representative of Albertan wildlife, and not because it sent threatening letters to the voters' homes. British Columbia's is the Steller's jay. What can I say? It's a pretty stellar jay. Oh, and it's found throughout most of British Columbia. Manitoba's is the great gray owl, aka the largest owl in the world by length, aka the Phantom of the North. Unnecessarily spooky nickname aside, this owl was chosen due to being seen more in Manitoba than anywhere else in Canada, according to a few Manitoban sources I came across. It's a pretty cool owl, can't blame them either way. New Brunswick is the black-capped chickadee, a common little bird found throughout most of northern North America. In addition to being the bird of New Brunswick, it's also the state bird of the US state of Maine, in addition to being the official bird of Calgary, Alberta. Bird's the word, apparently. Newfoundland and Labrador's name consists of two parts, the island of Newfoundland and the mainland portion of Labrador. The province's name has a bit in common with its birds, because there's more than one. Yeah, I know that was a bit of a stretch. The true provincial bird is the seafaring Atlantic puffin, one of the coolest little birds on the planet. In addition to having a provincial bird, NL also has two game birds, the willow ptarmigan and rock ptarmigan, both of the grouse family. The Northwest Territory's territorial bird is the gerfalcon, the largest of the falcons. This bird is a popular symbol throughout the world, being used in Iceland's coat of arms as well. Nova Scotia, Latin for New Scotland, is an island province, so it only makes sense that their provincial bird is a water-loving one. That bird is the osprey, a well-spread member of the raptor family which has loaned its name to sports teams and aircraft alike. Nunavut's territorial bird is the rock ptarmigan, a bird we totally didn't see earlier mentioned as the province's favorite bird to shoot at. Nope, not at all. In addition to English, the people of Nunavut have three other official languages, French and two Inuit languages, Inuktitut and Inuinnaqtun. The rock ptarmigan's name in Inuktitut is spelled like this. Ontario, Canada's largest province, chose arguably Canada's most recognizable bird, the common loon. In addition to being the provincial bird of Ontario, the aquatic bird is also featured on the Canadian $1 coin, known as the loonie. Prince Edward Island, also called PEI, or the place where Canada figured out how to be a Canada, chose the blue jay. I know what you're probably thinking, man, that guy is good at run-on sentences, but you're also probably thinking I mentioned the blue jay already for British Columbia. While the Steller jay is often called a blue jay because it is a jay that is blue, they're actually two different birds in the same family, the corvids. Yeah, that's right, jays are related to ravens and crows. Quebec's is the snowy owl or the hafang de neige. This owl is most comfortable in the coldest region of the planet, but can also be found at Hogwarts. Saskatchewan's is the sharp-tailed grouse. It was chosen to be the provincial bird because, you guessed it, it's fun to hunt. It's also referred to as the firebird due to the fact it relies on brush fires to clear out land for it to make its home. Finally, we're on to Yukon. Yukon's territorial bird is the common raven, easily one of the world's most famous and culturally significant birds, appearing in mythology across the world. It was chosen for Yukon due to the native belief that the raven possesses healing powers. Well, that concludes it. Those are the birds of Canada's provinces and territories. What should I cover next? Like and subscribe for more, and until next time, thanks for watching.